song we made about gender equality yet?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, to see if you remember it, we're going to sing it again. So please join us. So, boys and girls
need to be equal, but in some countries ain't legal. They both need an education and stop discrimination. If we all just can believe, we can surely achieve. So let's start gender equality to make this world.
do you guys also remember those vocabulary words?
Yeah. Discrimination to treat people.
The words discrimination, legal, and achieve. So since these words are pretty hard, we won't test you or anything on them. But if you think you know what the words means, please share, raise your hand and share your answer. Okay. Discrimination means to treat a person or thing differently in a bad way. Achieve means to accomplish something, and legal means to do something following the law. Do you guys think you'll remember these words?
Maybe.
No.
Not really.
No.
Yes.
Yes? Yes?
No. Maybe no.
Well, these words are in the booklet, so if you want to look at them and the meanings, they're in the booklets. So do you guys remember what inequality means?
What?
Yeah, it's a pretty hard
Different
word.
ways. Treating different ways.
Yeah, exactly. It's the opposite of equality. So making women and men not be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Discrimination. Same as discrimination.
Yeah. Well, it means the opposite of gender equality, just as Sonia said, so it means not equal. So gender inequality means to have men and women not equal. It exists because in some places, only some places, men think that they're better than women, so they treat themselves differently than women. Remember that skit we showed you in our first class visit?
Yeah.
Well, in that skit, the man got the job easier than the woman just because he was a guy. Another big reason why gender inequality exists is because sometimes a woman has a child, and when the child is really small, it needs someone to take care of it. So women would be in their job and then quit and then come back, and it's kind of hard for the boss of that job to have one who comes in and out and in and out. Do you guys remember when, as we just said, do you guys still remember what gender inequality is?
We do.
Yeah. So gender equality happens when getting paid, because for some reason people think that men are better, deserve to be paid more than women. Getting a job because, like we said, sometimes women might have children, so it's easier to just hire them. In some cases, being able to go outside, because in some places, like only some places, women are only allowed to go outside with men. They are not allowed to go outside by themselves. In sports, because sometimes when there are soccer teams around the world, women aren't allowed to join them only because they're girls. In education, because the most important reason, in education, because some girls aren't allowed to go to school. Imagine some women not being allowed to go to school. Those women probably won't have a good future. So, who thinks that school is boring here? Come on, don't be shy. It's okay, when I was your age, I used to hate school. But now, we value it. Well, have you ever guys thought about your own future? Kind of big, but...
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. So yeah.
No, like your own future, like what, like your job and things.
Yeah.
What
When
will
you
happen.
grow up.
Yeah, your job.
Yeah, I know.
And to get your job, you guys need an education, right? Because like, if you want a job, and if you don't know many things, how are you supposed to get that job? Well, things that you learn every day can help you throughout your whole life. This is one of the reasons why how gender inequality impacts our lives.
In some countries, women don't get to express themselves, which isn't fair because women might have really good ideas, but no one will bother to listen to them. Do you know what it feels like to be left out? Well, that's what some women feel almost every day of their lives.
We believe that gender inequality isn't right because we're all people and we share the same planet. We think that women deserve more than what they do now. People think that men have all the power in some countries, and we think that it's because no one will actually give women a chance.
If only people realize what women are capable of, we will all be equal. For some jobs, although women can be strong, in most cases men are naturally have more physical strength. But we really think that we should make a change, and that's what we're working on now.
Okay, so now we're gonna do an activity.
Yay!
Play colors. So this is how the activity works. What is it okay if they get back to their tables?
You can do that, right?
Yeah, I'll just bring my chair back.
This
I'm just right here.
table, maybe we showing you camera to see what's going on. Okay. Oh, but there are chairs, so just go find it and move it. It's got to be somewhere.
They have more stuff, so they'll make that. I saw them make that. Hey, dude, play cards. Hey, dude, like this. Like a city that.
Shall we see what they want to do for the activity? We got back to our tables. That was the first thing. Let's see what's next.
So, in this activity, we're going to give each table a group of pictures and jobs, and you're going to sort these right. Whether you guys think that only men can do this job, or women can do this job, or both women and men can do this job.
Everything you need is in these little piles. And so suppose I have a picture of a nurse, and I think it should only be a man's job, so I put it under man. And this is just an example, so
We're going to start the activity now, and are there any questions? You guys trying to get the game and any activities? You get it?
I get it. I get it.
So they aren't so by themselves. 4 groups maybe is okay.
4 groups.
We're good. I'm actually really good.
Okay, we're going to pass them out now.
This is a book. What's in the categories. Maya could be a soccer coach. She's not a soccer. Miss Vos is our teacher. She's a woman. And Mr. Kagami is the other teacher. He's a man. I think so.
Well, when everyone thinks so, maybe that's the way it
about gender equality. They're all really interesting. And by the looks of it, it seems that you guys have learned a lot about gender equality.
Yeah, I'm really impressed. Well, that's about what we have for today. Did you guys like the activity?
Yeah, it was so pretty hard to.
Next time I come, will be our last time coming, so we're going to prepare something special.
King, Game. No way.
Thank you.
Can we thank Can you get them together? Go and get one.
Into 3 categories on what you think.